A cassette case fell to the ground in the Dakota archway as Mark David Chapman stood over John Lennon. Inside was the completed mix of Yoko Ono's Walking on Thin Ice, featuring Lennon's final, electrifying guitar solo on a historic instrument. Born on October 9, 1940, in Liverpool, Lennon co-founded the Beatles, revolutionizing 20th century music. After departing the group in 1969, he embarked on a solo career, creating powerful songs of peace and love, reflecting on John Lennon, who was tragically shot and killed 44 years ago, leaving behind an enduring legacy as a cultural icon, songwriter, and musician. That fateful evening, Lennon and his wife, Yoko Ono, returned to their Dakota apartment following a recording session. As Lennon paused to sign autographs for fans, Chapman, who had earlier sought his signature, pulled out a gun and fired 5 shots, hitting Lennon in the back and shoulder. Despite being rushed to Roosevelt Hospital, Lennon was pronounced dead at age 40. Chapman, who remained at the scene reading J.D. Salinger's The Catcher in the Rye, later revealed his actions were fueled by mental illness and a fixation on the novel's protagonist, Holden Caulfield. He was also motivated by resentment over Lennon's 1966 remark about the Beatles being more popular than Jesus, and perceived hypocrisy in songs like Imagine and God. Lennon's death sent shockwaves across the globe, with about 100,000 fans gathering outside the Dakota building and Central Park to mourn the loss of the legendary artist. Today, the site of his murder serves as a memorial, with strawberry fields in Central Park dedicated to his memory. Despite the tragic end to his life, John Lennon's music and messages of love and peace continue to resonate, inspiring generations around the world. John added that he didn't hold her desire to distance herself from the Beatles against her, but urged Cynthia to stop sharing their personal story with the media. "If you are serious," he wrote, "you should stop speaking or appearing for magazines and newspapers." A second item included in the auction was a handwritten note from John to the News of the World publisher, requesting that his letter be published without edits. He argued it would allow readers to hear his side of the story. The letters are expected to sell for over $9,000 at RR Auction.